Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back. Today is Roll, Scratch, and Save Sunday. On Sunday I use Roll and Save and Scratch and Save challenges to save money for both my emergency fund and long-term savings. So right now I'm working on the Funky Fall Collab, the Spooky but Cute Zoo Collab, and then my just regular, if you would call them the regular, scratch-offs and roll and saves. So I think I'll go ahead and start today with the Funky Fall Collab. Let me get these out of the way. All right, and we will get the money for this one. I have it over here. All right, so let's scoot this over. Okay, and for our Funky Fall Collab, we're working with today 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, and 33. So let me go ahead and grab, you know what, I think I've been going straight through. I was doing where I rolled the die, but some of these challenges weren't getting the money they needed. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do it like I was doing, I think I ended my last video. Let me go back to, I believe I ended, it's right here. Yes, on Stephanie from Savvy Girl Saves. That was the last one I did. So let's go ahead and get started. Move this with hers. All right, so far in this one we've saved 15. All right, let me get my die out. Let's roll. We're going to save 3. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Add 3 into that one. Okay. So now that one has 18. All right, and so that was Stephanie from Savvy Girl Saves. All right, our next one, this was made by Sandoval Budgets. Let me get that down. And so far in this one, I have saved 6. All right, so let's go ahead and roll. That one's going to be 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and I'll go over here and do 4. All right, so 4, that would be 10 total, so I'm just going to put this in here. And now in this challenge, we have saved $10. Again, that's Sandoval Budgets. All right, our next one, this one's from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. I think that's right. Did I say that right, Trina? Yeah, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. All right, and I think these are so cute, all the little pictures she used. All right, so far we've saved 7, and we will add to that 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost finished with that many. So 4 more to this one. So we'll do, let's see. So 4 would be 11. Let's go ahead and get a 10 and a 1. Put these back in here. So now, so far in this one, we have saved $11. So again, and that's from Trina. All right, let's go back to our first one again. All right, in this challenge, we have saved 21 so far. This is by Kimmy, Kimmy's Corner. All right, we're going to add 3 to that. Do that there. All right, so we'll add, let's see. Oh. Okay, let me pause. I need to get a little bit of change. Just a minute. All right, I got my change for that one, so I'm going to add 3 into this one. So now in this one we have saved 24. 24 into that one. Okay. And our next one, we've saved 16. This is by On, from Craft and Budget with On. We're going to add 5 to this one. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're almost finished with that tiny. So we'll add 5 more to that one. All right, so now in that one we have saved 21. All right, the next one is by Anna Banana Budgets. That one we're going to save $1. I'm going to roll again. $3. All right, so let's do 2, 3. All right, so we'll add 2. And I need to add 1 more dollar to that. Oops, okay. So now on that one, we have saved $13. All right, next one. This one is by Brittany from Enchanted Toadstool Budget. We saved 15 so far. All right, and then we're going to save, well, one more time. That was 4, and 1 is 5. So let's do that, and add 5 to that one. So that'd be 20 now in that challenge. All right, and then our next one, right now we have saved 18 in this one. This one is by Millennial Saver. And this one we're gonna mark off, let's do one more. $2 on this one. So that's good. I'm gonna finish that one out. I'm adding a little bit extra money into some of these to try to get more in them. So now in this one we have saved, let me go ahead and get that 5 and put this back. All right, so now in this challenge we have saved $20. Good. Finished one of the minis. All right, now we're on mine. So far on mine we have saved 9. All right, let's roll. I'm gonna add 2, so I'll go down here and do 1, 2, add 2 more to this one. Now this one we have got 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And got to start on my next tiny, which is good. Now I have $3 left. All right, I'm just gonna roll. We'll see what we can do on this. So far I've saved 11. We got 5. I only have 3. I'm not gonna do an IOU, so I'm gonna mark 3, 1, 2, and 3. All right, and now this is Jessie G Stuffings. We have saved 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, so next week we will start with Mindful Ladybug Saves. And I'm going to go ahead and put that there so we'll remember. All right, awesome. So hoping to get this completed by the end of the month. We will see. So that's the Funky Fall collab. I have everyone listed that worked on this collab in my description too. So, all right, awesome. So that was Funky Fall collab. All right, y'all. So next I'm going to do the Spooky but Cute Zoo collab. I'm also a part of this collab. Everybody that's a part of this I will have listed in my description. But this one, what I'm doing for this Spooky but Cute Zoo collab, I am using a mini from each person that was involved in the collaboration, and I'm rolling the die to determine how many of my pieces of prop money to put into that challenge. So I did end last week with, I had not done Steph's on a budget, hers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the die, and we're going to put in however many, whatever number comes up on my die, I'll put that many dollars into each section. All right, so let's go ahead and start. We got 4. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and let me go ahead and mark before I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got a little Frankenstein penguin on there. That's cute. All right. I loved everybody's challenges on this. Were so cute to me. All right. And our next one, this one is by Jamie RM Budgets. And let's roll. We're going to save 6. So I'll do 5 and 6 for that one. All right. So let's do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let me make sure I got 6. Let's see. 1, 2. I have 1 extra. 1, 2, 3. All right. So 6 will go into that one. Okay. And then next up we have Savvy Girl Saves. And let's roll. We're going to do 1 in this one. Let's go for one of those. All right, so 1 will go into hers. And then next up we have Eva from Budget Your Life. And I'm going to make each of these are just $1. So we're going to do 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that one. All right. And the next one, and this was Maddie's actually one that hosted this collaboration. This was made by her from Floating Funds. And let's see on this one, we will say 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we'll put 4 into Maddie's. And then we'll go back to the front. At least we've gotten through all of them one time, so we'll see how far we get now. All right, this one was made by Lindsay from Bookish Mama Budgets. We had saved 5 in it so far. Ooh, we've got another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and let's see what we got right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's perfect. 6. All right, so we'll end with Lindsay's. So I'm going to put a little paper clip right here. So I remember that's where I need to get started. All right, awesome. So that was the Spooky But Cute Zoo collab. All right, now our next one we will do, or our next group of things we will do. Let me go ahead and grab my all right, got my vacuum, my scratcher. I think we're good. All right, so with these, I'm going to start with this first one. Oh, and let me count the money first. All right, so with this one, with these, we'll save 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right, so I'm going to start with this one. This is by Shaped Budgets. It will save us $35 when we finish. So far on this one, we have saved $9. Okay, so let's roll. Let's do this one up here. All right, and that's going to be for 2. All right, let me get that off. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get, let's see, let me get the 5 and put these back. All right, so now this one has saved us $11. All right, and that's Shades Budgets. Okay, our next challenge we will do will be, and I think I'll get started. I didn't do this last week. I'll get started on my group play. This is my group play for October. I'm just going to count each of the circles as $1. So, all right, so 6. So we'll save on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not the neatest X's, but it'll work. All right, so 5 and 1. So we got 6 to start this one off. And that is my group class, like I said, for October. All right, our next one we have, this was made by Pam from the Mrs. Champion. So far we've saved 10. And let's see today, let's do this one up here. And she has a whole set of, she's doing like Tim Burton movies. Challenges based on those, they're really cute. So 7, yes, 7 on that one. 5. And 7. So now this one we've saved 17, and this will save us 25 when we finish. All right, and that's by Pam, the Mrs. Champion. Okay, our next thing we have up, and I am so afraid to do this one because of the amounts, and we'll see what happens on this. Okay, so right now I have saved 34. All right, this is my Courtney Doodle Dollars. Just because I cannot save that much, I'm going to change this right here to just $1. I'm just going to mark that out. I know that's $1. All right, so I'm going to roll it on and add $1 to whatever I get. All right, so 7. So if I had done that with the 10, it would have been $16. So, all right, so let's put 7 in that one. All right, so let's add 5, 6, and 7. All right, so now in Courtney's, we have saved, let's see, 20, well, let me get that in right order. All right, now in Courtney's, we've saved 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 40, and 41. So, and I've got one more left, and it's 6 times. That one's scary, too. All right, next we have, I've only got a few dollars left. We'll see what we can do. I've got $5 saved with this one. This is from Craft Co Budgets. It saved $50. Like I said, I've got $3 left. So let's see. All right, 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is Happy Hallow Thanksmas. And I believe that is that 3. Let's see. Yes. So that is perfect. That's what I have left. So now I have $8 saved in this. So the only one I didn't get to today, and I'll start with it next time, was the, I'll show y'all, this is in my Ko-fi, was this cat DIY Scratch and Save Challenge. So I will start with that one next time. All right, well, great savings into both of the collabs and into my additional roll and save and scratch and save challenges. So, and like I said, this money does go to long-term savings and my emergency fund. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all back tomorrow for my Mini Monday video. Until then, y'all have a great rest of the day and weekend. And like I said, I'll see y'all then. Bye, y'all.